Yo, what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? So, in this audio/video, I'm going to be talking about why women don't approach you. All right. So, the other day I was at this event and, I was talking to this guy. I told him I'm a dating coach. And, he was basically saying to me, we talking about girls and, getting with chicks and all this other stuff. Right. And so he was saying to me, he was like, look, I don't feel like I need to approach women. I feel like it's not fair. Like, why do I need to always approach the women? And then he proceeded to say that, he was like, yo, I'm tall, I'm good looking, I make a good, a good amount of money. I got this going for me, I got that going for me. So, I'm like a high value type of dude, right? And so he was saying, like, shouldn't women be checking me out more? Shouldn't women be approaching me? Like, why do I have to do all the work, right? And so basically what I was telling him is that, most women are not going to actually come and approach you. But what you got to understand is that all the time, when you're out and you're doing your thing, women are always giving you signs, right? That they're interested. See, women, the way that they communicate when it comes to this, it's very passive. So most women aren't going to just roll up on you and try to holler at you like how you would do them. You understand what I'm saying? So the thing is that no matter, how high value you think you are, you understand? Most women are not going to just run up on you and approach you. The only exception is, let's say, if you're like a famous actor or musician and then they see you in the street and they're like, oh my God, it's, so-and-so, and they'll run up on you like a fan. You understand? But other than that, chicks aren't going to be rolling up on you trying to get with you. You understand? Because there's so many different reasons as to why they're not going to do it. One, it's, as far as like the social norms is that women don't do that. So since it's a social norm that they don't do that, even if they wanted to go and talk to you and go up and holler at you, they're most likely not, because it's not the social norm. Also, they're not going to do it is because they're scared of rejection, because if they go up to you and talk to you, they're like, they don't want to risk you rejecting them because that's going to fuck with their ego. You understand? So sometimes women, what they'll do is that, they'll give you certain signs that they're interested in you, and then you're supposed to actually go and holler at them at that point. You feel what I'm saying? See, the problem is that, guys end up not really knowing what the signs are. So sometimes a chick can be showing you signs and you don't know. And therefore you don't, do your thing, and then you miss the opportunity or whatever. Right. So now, the obvious signs, though, is like, if a chick is checking you out. So sometimes like a chick, she'll look at you, she'll be staring at you, or she might look at you, then look away, then look back at you, shit like that. So that's the more like obvious sign that a chick is, checking you out and choosing you, right? So that's usually the most she will do as far as what she's going to do. So as when she does that, then now it's your cue to go up and approach, because basically what she's telling you, she's saying, hey, come and approach me. That's what she's saying with the way that she's looking at you. You see what I mean? So you need to understand those cues and those signs, right? Now, there's other types of things that's a little bit less obvious. You understand? And I've talked about this before. And by the way, if you want to know more about the signs of when a chick is choosing or if a chick is interested, make sure you go to badboymembership.com and listen to the program 15 Signs She's Interested in You. All right? Because I break down, all these different ways to know if the chick is interested, right? But, another thing, but a thing a chick might do, because when you're talking about, why aren't the chicks approaching me? How come they're not coming up to me or whatever, right? Sometimes what girls will do is they'll come up to you and they'll, ask you about some random stuff or, something that has nothing to do necessarily with you, but they're coming up to you and talking to you. So, they might come up to you in the street and ask you, hey, do you know where this store is or that store is or this, address or whatever, right? Now, the tricky part about this is that the chick who does this could actually just be asking you for directions. Do you understand what I'm saying? But there are cases where the girl is doing that because she's feeling you and she wants to sort of put herself in the orbit of you. You understand what I'm saying? So she wants to put herself there next to you in hopes that you will start a conversation with her. You see what I'm saying? But see, the thing is, a lot of guys don't understand that this is sort of how girls will do shit, or they'll come up to you and they'll ask you what time is it? What time is it? You understand? Hey, do you have the time? Now, if a chick comes up to you and asks you, do you have the time? That's a sign that she's usually feeling you, because if you think about this. Who the fuck doesn't have the time? Meaning most people have cell phones, and most cell phones have the time on it, right? So it's not like, maybe she doesn't have a watch. It doesn't matter. Most likely she has a cell phone that has the time on it. You understand? In a certain rare cases, maybe her phone died or whatever, so she doesn't know the time, but usually she knows the time. So if she's coming up to you asking you, hey, do you have the time? That's the time you start spitting that game. You feel what I'm saying? So you'd be like, yeah, it's 5:45. But anyway, what's up? What you doing today? What's going on? What's your name? You understand? Now you go in and you do your thing. See, the thing is, guys, they think, because, I'm this and I'm that, and I got this going on and I got that going on, that the women are going to just, jump all over the situation and do all that, type of work as far as trying to get at you. But they're not. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's just not how women are operating. And if you're sitting there, expecting women to approach you, you're going to be waiting a long time. You understand? And if you do get a chick to approach you, as far as you coming out blatantly trying to holler at you, you understand? That's some shit that's going to be extremely rare. Like, extremely. So, you're just going to be wasting a lot of time waiting for that. So the thing is, you shouldn't worry about necessarily women approaching you. You should just think about, okay, what are some of the signs that she wants me to approach? Because the signs is basically more so the way that women, you could say, approach. That's just how they do it. You understand? And there's a lot of, things that are real subtle, and there's things that are a little bit more, obvious. You understand? But either way, she's giving you some signs to come and approach. But the thing is that you don't want to be the type of dude who is, sitting around trying to wait for her to approach you because you feel like, oh, well, I got all this shit going for me, so therefore she should come in and holler at me and make all this happen. It's most likely not going to happen that way. You understand? The most that you're going to get is the signs, and once you see the signs, that's when you go and do your thing. You feel me? So that's pretty much it. Listen, if you guys have any questions, make sure you click the link below and send me a question. Also, make sure you go to badboymembership.com to get the program 15 Signs She's Interested in You, so you can step up your game and know when these chicks are choosing. You feel me? All right, so I'm out of here. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone. Now, before you turn off this video, make sure you click the link below to get the Mr. Locario 30-minute game session. Now, this is a private one-on-one coaching session between me and you where we chop up game for a half an hour. So make sure you click that link below to get the Mr. Locario 30-minute game session. Hey, what's up? It's dating and life coach Mr. Locario. Go to badboymembership.com and master the dating game by joining my Bad Boy membership program. In this program, you'll receive 45 to 90-minute, easy-to-follow, step-by-step dating advice tutorials that's guaranteed to help you attract, date, and have sex with beautiful women. Join the Bad Boy membership today by going to badboymembership.com. That's badboymembership.com.